Next episode of Alan Wake Remastered. So as always, I'm going to just make sure that my technology is working. This should take about a minute or two, so for those of you who may be watching later on, just, either sit back and relax, or you can fast forward about a minute or two and we'll be good. I'm just going to test my mic first, as always. Uh-oh, I can't hear a thing. Oh no. Oh, ha ha, ha. Ha, I figured out the reason. It's because I have my earplugs plugged in. Let's see. Oh no, I think I paused it.
Later on, just, either sit back and relax.
Okay, cool. Microphone works. Yay. Stream is live. Also yay. Let me, share it to Facebook or Meta. I don't even know what it's called anymore. I don't know what people's names are. Well, I know people's names, just not this name. I feel like that's all I post about on Facebook anymore, is just the weekly streams. Facebook is no longer a platform that particularly strikes joy. However, I think some people do pay attention, so I'll just go ahead and post there. Okay, so it looks like that went through. Got a message from a friend. I'll have to check that after. I'm just gonna double check to make sure it went through on Twitter. Usually Twitter I don't have to babysit, which I love. Best platform. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna get started now. The icon's probably just gonna be me bent over my laptop, but like, what else is new? Also, I don't know if you can see it, but like, so Black Milk Clothing, an Australian clothing company, they did a collaboration with Zelda, and I'm wearing Majora's Mask leggings right now, and happiness and joy with my very cursed leggings. Let me come up here. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Hold on. I need to get something. I'll be right back. Hello! So I apologize if there is background noise. There could be a little bit of it.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake,
It does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh yeah, we came back on a very intense scene.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Walker.
Moose Fest.
Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
So that's the agent.
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Higgy got a place. The light. All right.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had
No, the manuscript.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
Sir, how does that work?
Wait, we're in jail now? Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Is this Stone Ocean?
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent
This is a case
Nightingale,
of mistaken identity.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Hey, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know...
What?
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. That's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man! We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
We are.
I can get the emergency power.
I'm gonna cry. That's hilarious to me. I'm sorry, that should not be as funny as I find it, but oh, I find that legitimately so funny. Thanks so much for hanging out. A geek out of place. Ooh, manuscript pages all over the place. We love manuscript pages. Okay, anything else in the prison cell? I probably should get the fuck out of here. I want to see if I can get my clicker for my nightstand thingy because it will give me a different color light, and this orange is not flattering. I may not be able to find it, and that's okay. Wasn't it? That was hilarious. I'm like, no. That was stupid funny. Oh, man. Alright, and of course, he wakes up, it's dark again. We're gonna have to, you know, hunt the dark presence, of course. I like that the sheriff is on our side. That federal agent is you know, has a case of mistaken identity for sure. Let's go. I'm gonna pick up flare. We're gonna need it. The creatures, the Taken, they're coming. Hi, Xbox. Oh my god, thanks for coming back. I know it's, I mean, ridiculously early. Where are you? Over in Ukraine, isn't it? I'm sorry I've been streaming so late. I was out of energy most of the day, and then I decided to do some Alan Wake related activity myself, and then decided to stream kind of late. I couldn't believe how much time kind of just escaped from me. Oh yeah, coffee time. I wish you could drink it for HP or something like that. Wouldn't that be cool? Or to give him like a damage boost. You haven't slept yet? Well, cool. Well, first thing in the morning, Alan Wake. Perfect. Very atmospheric. For us, it's late at night for some people. Not really late for me, but late for a few of my friends because they are. Oh, wow. That looks like there is an explanation that may be necessary. I think that's the Dark Presence. Flipping cars. You guys, so, as I mentioned before we get overtaken by the Dark Presence, I am wearing Majora's Mask leggings. I'm so excited about them. I'm wearing the most cursed leggings ever. But I love Majora's Mask. It's from the Black Milk and Zelda collaboration. Can I turn this on? No? Of course not. I lost a viewer. They're like, how dare you?
Wait, what do I need to know?
Your thighs are unauthorized.
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Ooh, revolver.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue.
Yes, rescue chopper.
Come on.
Get in the chopper. Let's do this. Will the Dark Presence just like yoink one of my enemies again? Because that's hilarious. Ooh, shotgun ammo.
But I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to
Night
do.
Springs.
Night Springs?
They know.
TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
She knows about the dark presence.
Right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go.
Wheeler from Brooklyn. Oh, yeah.
Hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
Yeah, my great-grandma was from Ukraine. Her name was Olga. My name's Michaela. Yeah, how could you hate on Majora's Mask?
Whoever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
Of course.
I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Neat. So I destroyed the darkness there. Oh, really? I'm sorry that, you know, maybe let's see if I can summarize it while making sense. Those are two things that I do not know if I can do simultaneously. All right. So premise of Alan Wake. Let me just hold on. Before I have to focus. Okay. Get my storytelling mode on. Stretch a little bit. Okay, so Alan Wake is a horror writer, and he went with his wife to this city called Bright Falls in Washington. They're there for an idyllic retreat. They have a cabin that they rented, and Alan hasn't written anything in 2 years. So Alice, his wife, genuinely wants to help him with his writer's block. And she heard of a doctor, well, kind of a psychologist in the area, who has some, you know, avant-garde methods to help artists create. However, unbeknownst to them, they were lured into a trap. In this town of Bright Falls, there is a lake called Cauldron Lake, and for some reason, creatives who write near Cauldron Lake, there's some kind of supernatural presence that they call the dark presence that somehow lives inside of it. And when you create something, the dark presence makes it real. So Alan's wife, Alice, has a deathly fear of the dark. And they had a little fight. He left the cabin to cool down, and then the lights went off. She screamed, and then this woman named Barbara, who is touched by the dark presence, you know, as we are, she pulled Alice down deep into the lake. He genuinely believes that she's alive, so he's trying to rescue her. That's the basic premise, but the dark presence, we're seeing it more and more. It brings out these basically dead people from the town called the Taken. So it is a cosmic horror. Yeah, it's an awesome plot. So basically, like, what happened was he lost a week of time, and that's where the story kind of began for us. And in that week of time, we just found out at the end of the last chapter that he was taken by the woman in black who was touched by the dark presence as well. And she sort of did a mini touch on him, so he's touched a little bit by the dark presence, you know, like you do. And then he was forced in that week to write. The dark presence wanted to force him to write to be able to be unleashed upon the town. But the thing is that he wrote his own escape into the story so that maybe he could find Alice, rescue her, and escape. And of course his agent Barry Wheeler is there. He's the one from Brooklyn. Mr. Wheeler from Brooklyn. And then we're friends with the sheriff here. She believes you. And then there's this crazy ass FBI agent who came down here who believes that Alan Wake is someone else. And he's the one who just got fucking yoinked by the dark presence. So hilarious. Amazing. Clear as mud. I attempted. I'm sorry, Geek Out of Place. Yeah, these games are great. But yeah, that is the general premise. That's kind of where we are right now. All right, so I do need to focus now.
To reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Oh yeah, I'm actually kind of impressed that I was able to explain that in a semi-coherent fashion. You like Max Payne? That's cool. I have not played any of the games, but I know a little bit about them. Oh, look, there's Barry. He's still calling people on the phone. Night Springs. I still need to play Control. I have it, I got it for free on PS Plus. Nice. Ugh. Come on, Wake. Hey, the Freeman, I forgot to say hi before. So you said that he's just a nerd and a nerdy peacoat, which is correct. But, I mean, which one of us isn't a nerd and a nerdy peacoat here? I decided today to do like a low-key sort of stream because I was like, I don't have the energy to like put on like my fun makeup and like a fun outfit. I'm like, nah. It's hoodie time. It's Majora's Mask leggings time. Oh, haha, I need to let that ladder down. This is not parkour. I can't just like leap onto the ladder. Yeah, so long story short, I own Control. I have it. I just haven't played it. And unfortunately, it's not exactly next on my list. Oh, officer, I'd like to report a murder of crows. I'll say that joke every time, and it will be just as lame every time. But those who know me know I'm a connoisseur of bad puns and such, so they're just gonna have to deal with it here. I apologize in advance. But I have no regrets also. Fresh seafood. Fish and shrimp. But like to report a murder? In light, you can hurt them. So Thomas Zane is the husband of Barbara. The Barbara who has been touched by the dark presence. Thomas Zane is a writer and a poet, but no one has really heard of him. Interesting, because Alan Wake as well is a writer. No spoilers, but there's DLC that ties Control to Alan Wake. That's cool. Is that in Alan Wake or is that in Control? Because I heard there's DLC for this game, but to be 100% honest, I was like, I just want to get through the game. Like the base of it. And I want to do it quickly, because I at least want to try Ghost of Tsushima before I start Elden Ring. And before I even do Ghost of Tsushima, I'm going to do a little bit of a different stream. I'm going to do like a cosplay stream. Because I ordered the Millennium Puzzle. Ugh. So I ordered the Millennium Puzzle. It's finally coming in this December. And I want to fucking insert battery. I want to dress up as Bakura and put it together. Fucking true. The only murder here is the murder of me. That's going to happen. Oh, they're behind me, right? That sound scares the Jesus out of me. Because it means they're close. The crows are very dangerous here, and it's funny because the season where I live right now is a season where the vultures kind of gather, and you'll see like these giant swarms of vultures everywhere, and I'm like, is this Alan Wake? Oh, am I supposed to? Oh, geez. No, I don't think I can walk across that. A DLC in Alan Wake. The DLC with Alan Wake has to deal with in the darkness. Oh, yeah, that was indeed something. Can he even jump this? I mean, again, he is not a contestant for American Ninja Warrior. This man is a horror writer. Okay, I did it! The croning! Yes! Oh my god, the crows have eyes! I've never heard someone else do that! I make jokes about it every time I stream, and I'm like, I'm gonna annoy the shit out of every single person here.
Password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That bright ball was the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
So Alan's writing must have been particularly powerful. Alright.
We need to bypass the damaged control box.
These tend to have supplies.
Hold on.
Item limit reached. Not with that attitude. The crows have eyes, and you must not look them in it.
Hey, wait! The gate, remember? You have to open it for me!
Yeah.
I couldn't leave without the sheriff. She was my ticket to Weaver.
Oh, damn. That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Oh, darkness is here. Let's go, Sheriff. Ah! Ugh! Come on. Ah, I should have avoided that. Oh, these batteries are going so quickly. Come on. Alright, reload. Alright, my shooting hasn't been bad yet. Shooting has been decent. Just a nerd in a tweed jacket. You are absolutely right, the Freeman. We're about to head into the Croning. The Croning! I wish that movie was real. The Crows Have Eyes. Oh, I should have used a flare. I did not think of it in my defense. Is this where we go? Miss Sheriff? But yeah, I'm still upset to this day that The Crows Have Eyes 3, The Croning, starring TV's Moira Rose, is not a real movie. It is a construct from Schitt's Creek. I would watch it too, like 100%. I think that she would have knocked that out of the park and it would be so hilarious. Like, her acting in it is so funny. What? I was like, something's behind me! Something is behind me! No, you're annoying! How could you? Oh god. Light! I know! Deerfest is coming! I guess I'm glad that I saved the flares for that. Oh god, that makes me terrified for Deerfest! I feel like Moosefest would have been even worse. Listen, I am searching for things, Sheriff. Ooh, there's might be something over here. What's over here? Oh yeah! Flare gun! Yup. Trust no one in the dark. Alright. So in this town, they're preparing for their annual event called Deerfest. And yeah, I guess that's one of the floats. Yes! Good, I'm glad. Yeah, this is a freaky-ass game. I didn't realize how scary it would be, but I'm, like, I don't mind it. I will get freaked out, though, and you will hear me, like, you know. You will hear me, as you know. Wait, what's over here? Okay, that's where we came from. I'm itchy for some reason right here, and I can't scratch it. Excuse me for one moment. There, oh yeah. Okay, we're good now. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go. Yes! Gonna find the lady up. Oh shit. Oh no!